2, in the triangle ABC, AB equals 11, BC equals 7, and CA equals 8. For 3 marks, we have to find the size of angle C, given your answer in radians. Make sure your calculator's in radians to 3 significant figures. If you're not sure what to do, maybe sketch it out. It's a triangle, A, B, C. Doesn't matter if it's drawn to scale as long as you label it correctly. AB is 11 centimetres, BC is 7 centimetres, and CA is 8 centimetres. We have to find the angle C here. So when we've got a triangle, it's non-right angle, we've got 3 sides, it's cosine rule. Now if we look at the mark scheme, oops, not the mark scheme, the formula book, you do get given the cosine rule. You get it given like this, so we'll write it down. You should know it anyway from GCSE. Make that a bit bigger. You get a squared equals b squared plus c squared. Take away 2bc cos A. We can rearrange this because we want to know what we want to find an angle. So we need to make the cos A the big letter. Because big letters are always angles. We need to make that the subject. You can, if you want, put in your values now and rearrange later, but I'm going to rearrange it to the other bit. What I do is I always take away, when I'm rearranging, I take away this big product here, this negative 2bc cos A to the other side, and I take the a squared over. So you get 2bc cos, oops, 2bc cos A, it's positive because it's on the left hand side, b squared plus c squared minus a squared. And to get the cos A by itself, I divide by 2bc, so I get cos A equals b squared plus c squared minus a squared all over 2bc. Now letters wise, this is used to find angle A. If you just want to rearrange this, rewrite your letters, make sure that the angle you're trying to find is angle A. Call this one C if you want to swap it around. Doesn't matter, as long as the angle you're trying to find is A. There we go. So the cosine of angle A, which is what we want to find, and then we'll shift cos to find out what angle A is. It's really angle C, but for the formula it's angle A, is b squared plus c squared, take away a squared. These are all sides because they're all small letters. So the cosine of A equals b squared, so that is 8 because it's opposite the b, so 8 squared plus c squared, 7 squared. Take away a squared, that one here is always the one that's opposite the angle you're trying to find, so 11 squared, divided by 2 times b times c. And if you type all that into your calculator, make sure it's in radians though, and then shift and cosine it, because remember we don't want the cosine of A, we want A. So you end up with A equaling, in radians, you should have 1.64228 in radians. So that's how we, it's 3 significant figures, sorry, so 1.64. Done. And that's 3 easy marks there. Right, part B. We have to find the area of triangle ABC, given your answer in centimetres squared to 3 significant figures. I'm going to get rid of all this now. We don't need any of this. I'll keep the diagram. And keep the angle. Right, area of triangle. It's no good doing half base times height, because it's not we haven't got a perpendicular height. You have to know that the area of a triangle is equal to a half AB sine C. You don't get given that in the formula book. You do at GCSE, but not at A level. You've got to remember it. And all this means, remember, these are letters, these are angles. If you want to just keep it labelled like this, you can, or you can relabel it. It's up to you. But this is such a straightforward formula. All it says is you have to do half times A times B times sine C. This is the angle, and these are the 2 sides, either side of the angle. So I'm not even going to relabel my triangle. I'm just going to put a half times, and because this is the angle I know, A and B need to be these two. Doesn't matter which way around they are. 7 times 8 times the sine of the angle, which in radians was 1.64. If you want to use the whole answer, 1.64, I think it was 22 something, that's fine as well. I'll just stick with that because that's all I can read. Half times 7 times 8 times the sine of 1.64 is going to be 27.9 centimetre squared. And that's it done there. Nice 6 easy marks there.